Ain Tower, Missy 6. Ain Tower, Missy 6, single ship A-10 at apron 1B military with whiskey on board. Taxi to the active via Golf Alpha. Holding short 01.
And we'll level out 12,000. Cool. And one's going to go autopilot on. Misty 6 X2 on box mic.
Go for me.
I'll now push 129.25 on forward, so you can contact us there if you turn the volume down on box microphone.
Repeat.
X1 will, correction, X21 will push 129.25 on the forward radio, so you can contact us there if need be.
Okay, copied. Miss.
63.
Actually, Misty X, disregard last. Gunsnake primary is on your forward radio, so I'll leave it alone. You can always contact us here.
Copy.
And X2 flight push, standby. Push preset 24 on forward.
Ain Tower, Missy 6,
21,
holding short Alpha 01.
Yep.
Let's pre-flight check.
For 20 miles from Alpha Romeo 304 and pushing this frequency.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll enter a left-hand wheel here. Do you want to stack up to 13,000?
Second set, position lights. Smash on. Altimeter set. Nav. Test kit check. Pitot heat is on. APU off.
Ain Tower, Missy 6, taking active for the nail 1 departure.
It's clear left, right. Green. That's right. Okay. Speed brakes off and let's rotate. Gear. Flaps.
Two-one, you might as well rejoin me.
Okay, let's set ITT 75, pitch for 200.
Darkstar, Rogue 1, single F-16, boost 23510-9er, entering transit corridor Darcy for flight level
Check
200.
T-cross.
Let me know when you rejoin.
Double 3, check.
Sorry?
Let me know when you rejoin.
Darkstar, Lobo 3, flight.
Yeah, do. Have a
Darkstar,
3500.
Lobo 3, flight, ship F-16, mission number Tango Romeo 4801, bullseye 23068, passing flight level 165, climbing flight level 220, checking English practice.
Ain Tower, Misty 6, T-cross, passing 6000.
Let's make a
Oh yeah, got you.
turn.
Okay, let's fence it and head, and then just follow me up to Delta 8. Through.
Let's go.
And two are going to go ITC 7.5 and start climbing.
Down. Let's stay.
Zero is fenced in, 9.8.
Got 2-1 fenced in the green, 9.8. Okay, one will level out. Actually, no, you stay with me. So we're leveling out at 14,000, and once we get to Delta 8, then we'll have you repositioned.
Two.
I'm just going to check left a bit, get a bit more distance.
Two.
Ain Tower, Misty 6, down 8000, leaving airspace. Pitching Darkstar.
Where's left?
That's
second.
B.
I just said wings level.
Let's change. Little CP. .37.7.
Alright, so we'll enter a left-hand wheel here and you stack up.
2. So 15?
Yeah, 15 or 15.5. We've got until 16, so I'd stay a little bit below but give us a bit of separate.
Yep.
And one is setting ITC for max endurance.
2.
Darkstar, Mississippi. Darkstar, Mississippi 6, single ship A-10, bullseye 18040. En route, pedal CP for range 16 meters practice. X1, Missy.
Misty Axe, so I'm just in the middle of my check-in. I'll call you back.
$11,000.
Darkstar logo 3.
Apologies, yeah, X21 laser
at,
code is 1561, X22 laser code 1562.
Roger, Gunsnake copies all with laser code 1561 and 1562. The board loaded here.
Good read back, X2.
X2, say when ready for situation update.
Gunsnake X2, copy that. Stand by 1 mic. Misty is nearly inbound. We might be able to do both at the same time.
Affirmative.
Misty 6, X2.
Yep, Missy 6.
X2, checking complete, ready. Plus Smith. Misty 6, X2, copy my last.
Negative.
Apologies, yeah, you contacted me and I stopped you talking. What was part of your message?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm at CP, so I'm also ready for a check-in.
Roger that, yeah, well then you do Gunsnake RWY01 and do the check-in. I've told him that you're nearly here and that then you can do, once you've done your check-in, we can do the AO update together.
Okay, Missy.
And be advised, Act 2 is in the wheel, 40 to 60,000 at stealth rate, but he'll tell you all that.
Missy.
Darkstar 104, finish returning from Rifle Romeo 304 and inbound range 5 again, lateral 250.
2 for 1. I'm assuming you've done this already, but if you haven't, feel free to do your target, your TGP to the area and start scanning.
Gunslinger, Missy 6.
Missy 6 is Gunsnake, authenticates Lima Mike. It's Ramrock.
Missy comes back with uniform. Authenticate Bravo Romeo.
And Gunsnake comes back Echo. Authentication is good. Just say when ready for operating.
Missy's ready.
Mr. 6, keyhole is in effect. You have echo point to your
for entering range 5.
Affirmative.
Northwest entering.
Roger. Misty, proceed to Charlie 8 at 11 to 13,000 feet.
Missy's proceeding to Charlie 8, 11 to 13.
Misty, switching information. You currently have Axe 2 at 14 to 16,000 at Delta 8, so keep an eye out for them. We also have an SA9 in the area, so I'm going to keep you out of range until that's cleared out, otherwise you're inside of this envelope. There's no other traffic, don't expect any air, the environment is semi-permissive. Please set course QNH of 3005.
Missy, copy all QNH set.
All flights, radio acknowledgement order is Axe and then Misty.
Axe 2.
Missy 6.
All flights say when ready for AO update.
Axe 2 ready.
Missy's ready.
Right guys, this is AO update Alpha 21st of January 2024 at 19. It's not 1930 anymore, is it guys? It's 20. I was late. The situation as follows. There's an increased Intel have seen increased ISIS or ISIS attack activity in northern UAE. They're using the highway to very good the highway is emphasized
strong range
joint joint task force intends to cut this highway and establish a line of defense from which they will advance onto Monday, the village that you're flying over at the moment, to clear the town and cut off the highway. Our intent is to execute the JFT advancement plan. They'll start their advance momentarily. The objective A and B as marked with GRG and C and D are their ultimate objectives. We are going to clear the village of forces to expedite their move north. Threats in the area, as said, are SA9s. There could also be short-range air defenses that look out for man pads and ground artillery. The targets are ISS militia, approximately 300. They're equipped with RPGs, small arms, and technicals. They also have the availability of stolen MBTs and IFVs and artillery. Friendlies are to the south beyond the LOD, and the JTAC is to the east on the hillside. Artillery is also to the south of the AR. If it is inbound, I'll give you guns to target line and maximum information when that happens. All clearances with the JTAC gates, Gunsnake on 137.7. Restrictions are roadways, power lines, and infrastructure along the motorway is critical civilian infrastructure. Avoid damaging this at all costs. There are civilians in the AO, so extra clearance may be required, and restrict the use of H within the built-up areas, and avoid cratering roads where possible. And remarks, I have laser capable, smoke capable, and that's it. How copy?
X2 copies, friendlies to the south, JTAC to the east, RC to the south, and restrictions to civilian structures, no cratered roads, and no high explosives in the built-up areas, X2.
Missy 6, copy all.
Roger, X2, say when you're Asprey.
Gunsnake X2, request that Missy 6 goes first at CAS.
Roger, Mr. 6, say when you're Asprey.
Missy 6 is still at CP, I'm not inbound yet.
Roger, say when ready, say when you are,
Gunsnake X2.
X2, Gunsmoke.
Yeah, correction X2. We'll take CAS brief then whilst you reposition.
Roger, stand by.
Charlie 8 from Point Echo. TRP2.
2 for 1. Cool. Looks like saddle's working for me, how's it for you?
Yeah, it works. Just heads up, got SA9 inside.
Hi, good capture. We'll report that in when we get a moment.
Yep.
And 2, are you happy to report it in when I've checked with him?
4.
Sure what I need to do.
You just report the threat, the coordinates from your CGP plus the elevation.
X2, say ready, Captain.
X2, send it.
X2, this is the Type 2 bomb on target. Request rockets, self-lays or air lays. IP is Delta 8, heading 090, distance 8 miles, elevation 809. Target is SA9, location north 245597, east 560933. This is TRP3. Marked none. Friendlies are east 1200 meters. Egress left to IP Delta 8.
Gunsnake X2 reading back. 809er at 245597 560933, which is TRP3, and friendly 1200 meters west north, and then back to Delta 8.
Affirmative. Remarks and restrictions for final attack heading is south to north. Target is an SA9, by the way, did I say that?
Yeah, copy the target and final attack heading south to north, X2.
Sensors and say when ready for talk on.
X2. Alright, let's get our
Let's
sensors
fence
up to
in.
3, but is that where you've got your SA9 or have you got another one?
No, this is the one.
Right, roger.
Okay, fenced in the green at 9-2. I am 9 miles out of C8.
One's master. So far, I've only seen 2 infantry kneeling and 2 technicals.
MSD, sharing. It's just above those two technicals at the intersection.
Copy that. When I'm on mark, I'll have a look. But I got marked just before I started looking.
Yep.
Darkstar traffic, Medmet 1 and 506 kilometers south of racetrack, pushing Darkstar Tower.
Gunslinger, Misty 6.
Misty 6, Gunslinger, go.
Gunslinger, Misty 6 is established at Charlie 8 at 12,000.
Affirmative, Misty 6, stand by. It's Gunsnake, by the way.
Up, sorry.
I wish I was a Gunslinger. Misty 6, we're going to get access to clear out this SAM so that it's a little bit less of a lull. You don't have to raise your altitude up.
Misty 6.
Gunsnake X2.
X2, go for Gunsnake.
X2 capture on an SA9 south of
Let's
a low
start
building
the
alongside
slaving.
a truck. It's got a truck to its south, and it looks to be facing west.
Roger, X2, that is your target.
Darkstar, Lobo, 3 inbound, range 9, finish with
copy that,
Marco.
Gunsnake. Just advise you want to south to north for that, not put it into Misty's area.
I would think it's lower than you, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. You should be away from. What do you expect your inbound range to be?
Yeah, I can only engage at 5 nautical miles, and I will be in a dive, so I will be descending.
Roger, I'll relocate Misty. Misty, can you relocate to Misty Gunslinger?
One. Go. Did you copy my rejoin?
Take it as copy.
Copy that.
Misty 6, Gunsnake.
Go for Misty.
Misty 6, can you climb to block 15 to 16?
Affirmative, 15 to 16.
Roger, X2, when you head in from the IP, be below 15,000.
X2 below 50,000, copy. Gunsnake X2.
X2.
We're just rejoining our flight, and then we'll leave guys people call when we can.
Roger, standing by. Misty 6, say when ready for Casper.
2 for 1.
Stand by.
Go. Setting ITT 7.
Say again.
Setting ITT 7.
Who's on your right? Coming close in there.
Yeah, copy. You can remain combat spread now, and already 3-point attack range.
Gunsnake, Misty 6 established 15,000.
So, X-Flight is shooter cover, 1 is shooter, 2 is cover, rocket
Roger, Misty 6,
from
say when
IT
ready for
south, and then final attack heading due north, depart, and then left turn back to Delta 8. Copy.
1 is shooter, 2 is cover, north to south, egress left, back to Delta 8.
Should we back apart from the attack heading to the south north, if possible, I set that.
2 south north.
Gunsnake, Misty 6 ready for a debrief.
Break, this is actually United.
Misty 6 standby.
Okay, we're going to leave. I'm going to come out with source pilot now and descend to.
Actually, Misty 6, while they're give me your ordnance, but you haven't finished. I'll let wait for this standby.
Gunsnake active. You've probably got about 2 minutes here before we're in position.
Affirmative. Misty 6 initiate.
Okay, Misty 6, single ship A-10 Charlie, mission number Tango Romeo 4805.
It's on your left.
I believe you.
Position bullseye 15041,
Trail
the 15,000.
and just cover me. I got you.
Gunsnake, Misty 6, ordnance on board, 2 by TU12, 2 by AGM 65 Delta, 7 by APKWS laser guided, full guns, TCP and so on. Equipped, playtime 60 minutes. Board code in the tail.
Roger, Misty 6. Laser prep.
1682.
Laser code 1682.
Affirmative.
And a board code in the clear. Thanks for checking.
2 flight going faster. Gunsnake Act 2 tipping in.
I'm gonna set it on night because it's
Actually,
very
continue.
difficult to see.
Act 2. Gunsnake Act 2 in hot heading 010.
X2 cleared hot.
Cleared hot Act 2. Act 2 rifle. Off left. And act right climbing forward down.
Nice. Try.
Gunsnake Act 2 seeing the vehicle burning.
Gunsnake confirms vehicle is currently burning. Let's see what happens with it. Should be out of commission.
Act 2 copies, and Act 2 regressing back to Delta rate reporting 60,000. Act flight setting IT.
Gunsnake copies. Misty 6, say ready, pass.
And wing level Delta rate.
Gunsnake, Misty ready to get.
Gunsnake. This will be a Type 2 bomb on targets. Request GP12 air lays. This is Casper Alpha. IP Charlie 8, heading 360, distance 6 nautical miles, elevation on TRP4 792 feet. target is a T-70 and a technical. Location north 2454.87 east 05609.74. No mark. Friendlies north 2,500 meters. Egress right to IP Charlie 8.
Gunsnake, repeat line 6.
Line 6 is TRP4 north 2454.87 east 5609.74.
You stack up 15,000.
Okay. Target elevation 792, location north 2454.87, eastings 05609.74, friendlies north 2,500 meters.
Good read back. Say ready, remarks of restriction.
This is ready.
Make your final attack heading south to north and remain above.
I'm going to go to zombie for about 3 or 4 mics. If he calls me in that time, can you just respond saying I'm zombie? I'll call him back.
Gunsnake, repeat last.
Remain above 13,000 feet. Final attack heading south to north.
Final attack heading south to north, remain above 13,000.
Roger, slew sensors, tell me what you see.
Stand by.
X2, Gunsnake.
Gunsnake, Jackson 1 is stopping.
Roger.
Gunsnake, Misty 6.
Misty 6, go for Gunsnake.
Gunsnake, Misty 6, contact T-junction, next to it, one time T-72 with technical and 2 small guys with small arms.
Affirmative, the T-72 is your target. Can you confirm the direction it's facing?
It is facing south.
Affirmative, that's your target. Say when in from IP.
Misty 6.
GBU 12 1682. Let's check my laser code 1682. South to north.
X22, Gunsnake.
Go for X22.
X22, do you have sight of TRP5?
Say above 13,000, okay. So, I'm going to...
I'm back, by the way. You have a sense of tasking for that area. There's a small village to the west of TRP5 at the crossroads. If you can have a sense of tasking on that and then follow the dirt road to the north, there's another village about a mile to the north. If you could just scout around there and tell me what you see when if you see anything.
Copy X22.
Let's descend for the clouds.
Okay, yeah, I told him you were something else. If I can check from TRP1, there's a intersection, third road heading north, about half a mile up that road there should be another village. I can check that, but I'm currently maps.
Yeah, copy. I heard most of that, but I thought you didn't see up to 5. It was 1 or 5?
5. Yeah, division 1.
We're above 13, so let's go to 13.
But I don't see a crossroad. That's
6, don't forget to call in with final heading.
At TRP5, there is a
Which
third
6?
road heading north. There's like a small...
Gunsnake, Miss 6 leaving Hyper.
Sorry, it's crossroad.
Mr. 6,
yeah, but
continue.
he said crossroad, so I can't see a crossroad. I can see I can see the dirt road.
Yeah, that's it's also on the map.
Roger. Okay, I'm eyes on that village. Okay. Gunsnake X21.
X21, stand by.
Yeah, I mean, so, dude, if you want to report, you know, if you see and report it, feel free. I can guide you with the kind of information you need to give them and stuff if you like.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so the key thing is, when you report in, you say contact the centre.
Gunsnake, Miss 6. Final attack heading 360.
Sorry, I broke it.
Later.
So, yeah, so when you're using terminology capture for target, and when you're using your eyeballs, using terminology tally, do you know all this and I should shut up?
You can say it again. I did read about it today, so...
Okay, Roger. So, when you
Warning,
report back in,
autopilot.
tell him that your capture on
Miss 6, 1 off.
and what he'll want to know is, he's probably got eyes on it too, is he'll want to know which way the vehicle's facing, how many, what's the nearest thing to them, just to be absolutely sure you're both looking at the same thing.
I'll call him as soon as they're around. I was able to see what they showed, what they gave me.
Gunslinger, Miss 6, splash target.
Yeah, I see. Shelter, BM2, 1, I'm sure, and
Mr. 6, Gunsnake, copy. It's time on target 2027 results. Everything else is blown up.
not yet, scanning. I mean, other than the building.
X21, Gunsnake.
Gunsnake X21 just reporting back on frequency. X22 will continue with these tasking again.
Affirmative. Be advised, the artillery advance started with the staff.
X2
Yeah, I don't see anything else there as well.
Yeah, roger, there's a couple of buildings I think could be hiding behind the wall hills, but from this angle that's right.
Gunsnake, X22.
Warning, autopilot.
X22, stand by.
I don't know what your range is.
Gunsnake, Missy 6 established Charlie 8 at 30,000.
Disregard.
Mr. 6, copy. X22, send your message.
X22 is capture on the area. They have visual on one time Shilka, one time BMP, one time 72, facing all are facing south. In that order,
Right.
close to buildings or the roads.
Affirmative. Mark those contacts as contact Lima and stand by. Are those contacts near TRP5 or they're in the village to the north, a mile to the north?
Those are in the village to the north that she told me to follow. Follow their dirt road up.
Affirmative. And around the area near the TRP5 you saw nothing, yeah?
Confirm.
Roger.
You want to spot anything at TRP5?
Send me your sense of coordinates for that shelter.
I didn't stand by what you said.
Coordinates for Shilka.
Alright, call him in.
Yeah, turn around.
Just let him know stand by.
Exit to stand by.
Yeah, I didn't let you ask us to look around the TRP5 too, I'm now looking.
No, I checked before because I had to follow the road anyway, but I did not see anything there.
Roger, I got a couple of mortar emplacements to the south of, sorry, to the west of the
Mr. 6, Gunsnake.
Go for Missy 6.
Mr. 6, can you slew your sensors back to Casper Alpha and just scan that area for any additional targets?
Missy 6.
Gunsnake X21.
X21, go for Gunsnake.
X21's just had another look at TRP5. Nothing on the TRP or within a couple hundred meters, but about 300 or 400 meters to the west. Got 3 times mortar positions.
Roger, that's designated target Mike. Can you send me those mortar coordinates?
Actually, copy, just master. We'll report him when back on the station.
Affirmative.
I call him. I got the Shilka location.
Go for it.
Gunsnake X22.
X22.
Say one right, copy location of Shilka.
Already send coordinates?
Affirmative.
He's asking you to send me coordinates.
North 2455806, east 0560710.
Elevation.
Elevation is 963. Yeah, they're right now.
Roger, read back. Elevation 963, north 2455.806, east 05607.120.
Good read back.
Roger, I'm X2, X21, 7 ready for Casper.
X21, break. We got it. I got the coordinates for the mortar position now. Do you want them?
Roger, sync coordinates.
Yeah, mortar position north 2454871, easting 05607.041, elevation 878.
Elevation 878, north 2454's decimal 871 east 05607 decimal 041.
Good read back, X2.
Roger, X27 ready for catch.
Send it.
Roger, this will be Casper Lima. There'll be a Type 2 bomb on target, request 80 kWs air-laced.
X2 ready 9 line.
Lines 1 to 3 from your IP. Your elevation is from your capture, your axe to capture on the Shilka, yeah? Target is the Shilka. Location from your capture for the Shilka. No mark. Friendlies 2,000 meters plus to the east. Egress left back to IP Charlie 8, Delta 8, sorry.
Gunsnake X21, stand by. What was your elevation from the shelter?
9 or 6.
Gunsnake X21, ready readback.
Ready readback.
Casper Lima 4689 at 63. Location at capture on TCP X2 and reference 2000 feet to the east egress left and back to Delta.
Everyone stand by for remarks of restriction.
X2. And
make final attack. Remarks of restrictions as follows. Make final attack heading from 020 through 060.
final attack heading 020 through 060, X21.
And remain above 12,000.
Gunsnake X2, remaining above 12,000 will make a struggle with range on the AWS.
Alright, just be aware of the SA9 still hasn't self-destructed yet.
Copy that. I mean, if we go Maverick, we then do it easily.
It's a bit of overkill, isn't it, a Maverick for a Shilka? Do what you need to do to use those rockets.
Copy, clear for the rockets. To report and
And the 12,000 feet restriction, the restrictions to altitude as you require.
no altitude restriction.
Missy 6 for X for Gunsnake.
Copy, Bill. Do you want to do the attack?
Missy 6, Gunsnake, message.
Gunsnake Missy 6, contact 1 times T7, T2.
It's still at AWS, right?
Hey, firm, the only tricky bit.
Roger, Missy 6, is that similar coordinates to where you did your previous attack?
Set up geometry.
Affirmative, it's about, I think, 100 meters from the first T72 in the middle of the town.
Mr. Fix, I do not have visual on that T72.
Yeah,
Be advised, friendly artillery is now positioned, friendly armor is now positioned on the hill to the east. You are cleared to reattack Casper Alpha, that's second T72.
I'll try to set us up next.
Missy 2 copies and contact or visual friendlies on the hill.
I'll do the cat calls, you'll do an attack.
Gunsnake, say ordnance to use.
Use G12, same attack.
Okay, this will be a cover shooter.
Miss 6, same.
Shooter from IP inbound 0203060 with rockets, and then
Okay.
on the left and back Delta.
Tibia 12. Where am I?
One is covered to a shooter, rockets, and attack from 020 060
above 13,000. It's deconflict.
Good, 3 back to press.
Disengage.
1 in the morning. Okay, so if you want to slow down a bit, drop behind you, then you can Gunsnake, X2.
X2 go for Gunsnake.
X2 leaving happy.
X2 continue.
Mark on Charlie.
Gunsnake, Mr. 6.
Mr. 6 standby. Mr. 6 go.
Mr. 6 leaving IP.
Mr. 6 continue.
Mr. 6 continue. Gunsnake, Mr. 6 is in final attack heading 05.
Mr. 6 cleared hot.
Cleared hot.
Gunsnake, X2 continue.
X2 continue.
X2.
We're supposed to stay above pump as well?
No out.
Mr. 6 1 off.
Warning, autopilot.
X2 in hot 030.
X2 continue. Cleared hot.
X2 cleared hot. Can you call your rifle on top of me?
Hold on. When you use the fire it, I know it has a range of 5-ish, but
Gunslinger Mr. 6 splash target.
Yeah, I fire at 5, thanks.
Mr. 6 copy.
and I can reach longer if you're higher, but we're not that high. X22 rifle. Well, one round actually.
Oh, yeah.
And it is burned.
Wow, that little...
X2 send PDA when name.
You want to send your PDA?
Gunsnake, X22.
X2 go for Gunsnake.
X22, Shilka is burning and is destroyed.
Is it burning or was it destroyed?
Destroyed. Well, it's still burning.
Yeah, but it definitely don't need to...
X2 copies. Time on target is 2042. Shilka destroyed.
Second.
Can you give me the state of the remaining 2 targets, the EMP and the T-72?
Did you have eyes on them?
Did you hear him call you for a state?
Yes, do you have eyes? Did you have eyes on them? Stand by.
I don't know, I'd say again, sir.
Gunsnake Mr. 6 established Charlie 8.
On them. Excellent. I know they're unaffected, but let me see if they scattered or they're still stationary.
Roger, Mr. 6.
Yeah, no, I'm
stay
fine,
when ready.
because we're at Del 3.
Mr. 6 ready.
Okay, we're here if you want to take one.
Mr. 6,
Sorry, Max.
This is the Type 2 bomb on target, request guns. Lines 1 to 3 from the IP, elevation 809.
Copy that, one.
Infantry,
Engaged.
location north 2455.97, east 5609.33. No mark, friendlies east 1000 meters, egress right
As soon
to
as we've
Charlie
got
8.
a capture on the target area again.
This is TRP.
Missy 6, got the target elevation 809er, Northings 2455.907, Easting 05609er.33, friendlies east 1000 meters.
One in the green.
Affirmative, final attack heading will be 330
Yeah, I've got capture again on target.
to 020. Final attack heading 330 through 020.
Yeah, I got it there.
Final attack heading 330, 020.
Yeah, Roger.
Roger, slew your sensors and say when ready for talk on.
Stand by.
I should probably wait to finish this with Mr. Ray.
I didn't actually hear what they last said. You know what they were doing?
Yeah, thought not, but still waiting for the sensors.
Okay, you can interrupt that. Just don't interrupt somebody leaving, I think.
Gunsnake, X22.
X22, got Gunsnake.
The other two targets are unaffected, did not move.
Affirmative. All flights, ground commanders requested we clear out the named area of interest 2 as quick as possible. They want to start their advance north towards the highway, so we're going to expedite some stuff here quickly.
X2.
Missy.
X2, 7 ready for armor.
Send it, X2.
Actually, this will be a Type 2 bomb on target. Ordnance as required. Lines 1 to 3 from the IP. Elevation 809. Target is technicals, 2 times technicals. Location is TRP3 north 2455.97 east 5609.33. Friendlies are east 1,200 meters. Egress left.
Warning,
Delta
autopilot.
X2 reading back 809 TRP3, which is 2. Correction, I don't need to read that back. Look. Correction, I do need to back. TRP3 245597560933. Friendly 1200.
That's a good readback. Make final attack heading 020 to 060.
Final attack heading 020 to 060 X2.
Roger, slew sensors and say when ready for talk on.
Wilco X2, separate.
Gunsnake, Misty 6.
Misty 6, you ready for talk on?
Alright, blue for, yeah.
Misty 6, got contact 2 infantry, I think one is a Igla on in the bend on the road next to a building.
Right,
Affirmative, those are not your targets. On the bend in the road next to the building, follow the road to the east until you reach a T-junction. To the south of the T-junction, you may see a smoking SA9.
2-1.
Contact.
That is your secondary target.
Very
Move
close
north
to
from the junction to the first building, just off the Y.
Have it. Yeah, I'm just discussing it. It's not official to what that means.
Contact building.
My target will be
That building has some infantry with RPGs stationed outside.
and then you'll see west one.
For contact RPGs.
Contact RPG.
Those RPGs are your target. Same when in from IP clearance and final.
Gunsnake, missie request organized.
Ordnance is guns, yeah.
Rockets.
Guns. Missie.
Yeah, I think rockets will cause any damage to this building.
Unless you're scared to take guns with that SA-9s smoking over there, I'm pretty sure it's destroyed though.
No, I'm not scared.
Alright, well I'll keep an eye on it.
Missie.
X2, ready for talk on?
Actually, currently masked, but got good caps on the target area, so yeah, let's start talk on see reps.
Roger, your targets are the technicals to the north of the building that is designated TRP3, so you should see them on that bend of the road.
Okay, fine, we got capture on 2 technicals, both pointing north, or one's pointing more to the east maybe, and one's got 2 infantry in the back, one's got a single infantry.
Roger, I think heading 020, 060 is going to be a problem for that. I suggest you change your final attack heading from north to south.
Okay, firm north-south will work better, or east-west. Correction, west-east.
Yeah, I'm sort of east, I don't want you shooting at me.
Fair enough, north-south it is. Here we go on.
Gunsnake, miss 6.
Let's just use go.
Gunsnake, miss 6, request descending below 13,000 to use guns.
Yeah, Roger, you can descend as required.
Missie. Missie's leaving IP.
And 2 call ready to contact that bridge.
Right. Let's just 6 continue.
Two, was that saying yes, you're ready?
Right.
Roger, okay, so we shoot a rocket, targets are, one has east, 2 has west, and then north to south, attack run with a right turn back to Delta Radar.
Targets are ones west, rockets, attacks.
Gunsnake, miss the final attack heading 010.
Mr. 6,
Good feedback. Do you want to lead
Later.
us again?
It is south on your left.
Yeah, I got your visual, 2 press. You can, put it past me and I'll rejoin.
Gunsnake, miss 6 is repositioning.
Affirmative.
I see you on the hill, so I'm not going to shoot in your direction.
Gunsnake, Axe 2 leading up.
X2, continue.
Axe 2.
Wait, what was it?
Mr. 6, your position was fine, I had eyes on you.
For Gunsnake coming.
We don't have an altitude. Thank you, report.
This is off.
Unless you heard one, I didn't hear one.
No, just checking. Didn't hear what you said. That's all I said.
Mr. 6, rounds on target, but not all targets destroyed. You cleared for immediate reattack.
Sick.
Parameters is 999. Sorry, Casper is in charge. Shift 50 to the east, other targets to the east of the building.
Miss 6, copy.
Well, flights, be advised, the SA-9 didn't even tilt its cannon, so it looks like it's out of action.
Taxi.
Gunsnake Missy 6 zien final attacking 360.
Missy 6 clear, hot.
We will be flying over all the other objectives.
We should turn away, we'll fly it, we'll fly the other one,
Yeah, one and, yeah, we'll probably turn away from 2, but we should
6 off.
Should be good.
Missy 6, good rounds on target, all targets are now destroyed, return to IP. 7.
Missy 6.
And 2-1, I recommend 3 rockets on this part.
second 3 rockets.
Well, 2 probably enough, but that SA-9 took 2 and didn't fully blow up.
Yeah, you should have gone with the 4. We'll do 3 rockets.
Well, try 2, you do 2, I'll do 3, we'll do that.
Yep.
Recommend picking it now.
Okay, just a minute.
Well, it depends how tight you want it to be. Gunsnake back to
Axe 2, continue.
Axe 2. And Gunsnake Axe 2 in hot, heading 175.
Axe 2 cleared hot.
Do I call for both of us? You don't want to call right for both of us?
I'll call it both, but no, you're in lead, you do.
X2, rifle. Two's off to the right.
Yeah, 1 visual, you're in there.
Axe 2 PDA as follows. Time on targets 2056, all targets destroyed. Return to IP and stay ready for investment.
Axe 2.
Gunsnake Missy 6 re-established at Charlie.
Misty 6.
Axe Flight 1's engaged.
Sporting. You gonna overtake?
Misty 6. This is Gunsnake. Stay ready for Casper.
Sorry, say again.
Missy 6 is ready.
Are you gonna go fast or do you want to turn this?
Yeah, no, it's cool, we'll stay like this.
Misty 6, this will be a Type 2 bomb on. So that AGM, is it IR or infrared? I mean, or laser?
Laser. And IR.
So the Type 2 bomb on target then. Request AGM 65. Lines 1 to 3 from your IP. Elevation 856. The target is at DMP. Location north 2456.59. East 5608.96. TRP2. No mark. Friendlies east 1800 meters. Egress right back to Charlie 8.
Gunsnake Missy 6, please repeat line 6, the Nordics.
The line 6 is TRP2 north 2456.59.
Okay, Line force 1856. 2456.59er, Eastings 05608.96, friendlies east 1800 meters.
Line 4, confirm. Elevation is 856 feet.
856 feet.
Roger, good read back. Say reading remarks restrictions.
Send it.
Final attack heading 30210 010.
Final attack heading 33010.
Roger, slew sensors, so tell me what you see.
Come on.
Gunsnake X2.
X2.
X2 established Delta 3.
X2, how many more of those laser rockets do you have?
Stand by. Stand by.
I got 4.
Gunsnake X21 has
05608.
X22 has 4.
-6.
Affirmative.
Target 3.
I guess from our rocket experiment to rocket defense for technical.
No, technical is more than enough. You only use one, but anything that's armored is kind of iffy, as we've seen.
Yeah, Roger, and you know, I understand that they change those things pretty much every update. It goes from 1 to 3.
Warning,
if I can
autopilot.
Yeah, I know.
X2, say ready, Casby.
Send it, X2.
X2, this will be a Type 2 bomb on coordinates. Request Jeep 12, ground lased. Shooter cover, single Jeep. Disregard. Lines 1 to 3 from your eye. Elevation is TRP2. It's 856 feet. Target is a T70. Location north 2556.59. East 05608.96. My laser 1561. Friendlies east 1800 meters. Egress right to Charlie 8.
Gunsnake X2 copies all. We'll read back the break. Just Charlie 8 or Delta 8?
Delta 8. You're right, Delta 8.
Copy Delta 8, reading back 856. TRP2 at 255659 0560896. Friendly east 1800 meters.
So good feedback. Final attack heading south to north. North to south.
Final attack heading north to south. X2. To rejoin on me.
Gunsnake, miss 6.
Mr. 6, go for Gunsnake.
Tank that's next to the road.
Gunsnake, miss 6, contact the
Warning,
junction.
autopilot.
Yeah, I'm blind at the moment.
Roger. To the east of that T junction is COY junction.
Affirmative.
Roger. Follow the southern road from the Y junction round until you reach another T junction, full contact T junction.
That T junction is masked by a hill, I think. Stand by.
Sorry, I've forgotten you heard me say rejoin.
Yeah, I'm returning.
Okay, stand by. I'm gonna climb up.
Roger, clear to climb to block 16 and above. This is true.
Missing.
I'm going to roll out my turn on heading due north, report when rejoin. Signal, going to head north, well, again rolling out. And turning right a little bit.
X2, when ready for talk up.
Alright, disregard, I'm going to go back to the wheel once it's all for now. Stand by 1, marked by cloud.
X2, I think you're probably going to get masked by a hill with this talk on. If you need to, you can reposition to Alpha 8.
Copy that, repositioning Alpha 8. Setting IT 7.
You know what, never mind, that's scanning.
Yeah, I'm now scanning for it. Yep.
Yeah, the one that's connected, it's AAA, so I have no idea.
Well, Flux, be advised, the ground forces have started engaging targets just to the south of TRP.
Starting on left-hand orbit, getting a little bit further north.
Sorry, TRP 3.
X2.
Gunsnake, Miss 6, contact second T junction.
Roger, Mr. 6. From that T junction, if you come to the southeast just a little bit, you'll see that meeting the road there are two sort of walls that contain some containers. We'll contact the corner of that wall.
Alright, I'm just going to enter a wheel here, and yeah, if you just stay on the flight information. And
Mr. 6, if you're struggling to find the wall, then continue to the southeast along that road until you reach another wide junction, and north of the wide junction is an oblong building, single story.
yeah, I got capture on that too.
Stand by. Stand by, Miss 6, mast.
X2.
Gunsnake, I see you established Alpha 10, and just coming back round, but I've got capture on a cluster of vehicles, including a tank, a truck, and a civilian vehicle.
You have an approximate location for that, TRP wise?
Yeah, a firm, it was west of TRP2, I believe.
West of TRP2, is it in the open or in the built-up area?
Stand by, I might be talking rubbish. Let me just get my gadget back on, I'll report it. Stand by.
It's on a road next to the building.
Yeah, I just need to see it myself, so I'm going to describe it.
time has expired, 60 minutes. Do you have any longer?
Affirmative, 5, another 30 minutes.
Roger.
Gunsnake Act.
X2 go.
Okay, if I go northwest along the road from TRP2, there's another T-junction, and then a little bit further on, there's a large, flat building, single-story building warehouse to the north of the road, and there are 3 vehicles clustered on the south west corner of that building.
So from TRP2 north along the main road, whatever colour that was, it's blue, I think it is, to a T-junction, correct?
I'd say it's west along that road, if I'm reading this right. Or perhaps, no, more northwest. You agree, west or northwest?
Roger, so it is sort of northwest along that road, and then you get T-junction, and there's a palm tree next to the T-junction, correct?
Sorry, Gunsnake's masked again, they could well be, but yeah, there's a bit of an open area next to the T-junction on the northwest side of it, and then there's a big low flat building with 3 vehicles clustered on the southwest or the west corner.
Yeah, I don't have capture on that. You're gonna have to send me coordinates, but let's do this talk on, and then we can worry about that.
Yeah, Jack's copy, has coordinates available.
Alright, send coordinates.
Coordinates as follows: northing 2457002, easting 056088901, elevation 884.
Roger, this is target November. Let me see if I can find that.
Target November.
Gunsnake Mr. 6.
Mr. 6, stand by.
Two one.
You go for 2.
Do you see the palm tree you referred to?
No.
I don't know that.
I'm guessing we're not looking at the same target, because the way our vehicles are clustered together would have seen it. Oh, never mind, yeah. There's a palm tree on the intersection. It's that Y intersection.
X2, stand by for 9 line, November. Okay, it's me, November.
Sorry, Stepson, you say again, Noel?
This will be CAS brief November. Are you ready to do a copy?
Send it, X2.
X2, this will be a Type 2 bomb on target GPU 12. Lines 1 to 3 from the IP, line 4 from your capture. Target is cluster of vehicles. Line 6 from your capture. No mark. Friendlies east, 2,500 meters. Egress left to Delta 8. Actually, no, make it left back to Alpha 8 so that you got a good advantage of the area.
Tax reading back 468 as per my capture, and friendly correction 8 is 2,500 meters to the east and egress back to Alpha 8.
Roger, pilot attack heading is south to north and other restrictions. I'm not going to give you a talk on, so say when in from IP, yeah?
A couple of queries. Did you say south to north, or did you mean north to south?
North to south.
Copy. Next query. Going to use GBU 12. It's very close to a building. Will probably damage a building.
Roger, stand by. Let's check with the ground commander. X2.
Well, however you got to destroy that tank, it's going to damage the building.
Sorry, say again. You think it will or won't damage the building?
X2 stand by. They're running for the ground commander. I'll get back to you in a second.
X2 copy. Yeah, I mean, rockets or guns might be a little less damaging.
Misty 6.
Will definitely blow things up.
Rocket on base.
Gunsnake Misty 6, please repeat the talk on from the T-junction.
From the initial T-junction or the second T-junction?
From initial.
From the initial T-junction, come east to the Y junction, or contact Y junction.
Contact.
Follow the road that curves to the south around that built-up area until you reach a second T-junction, or contact second T-junction.
Yeah, it leads into another Y junction.
It could be a Y junction, yeah. To the east of that, you see a stack of containers and a long flat building running east-west, white.
Affirmative, containers and a long building east to west.
Roger, just to the east of that building, you'll see a pylon, and to the north of that pylon, you'll see a VMP parked next to some parcels.
Contact BMP.
That VMP is your target.
Tele target.
Affirmative. Your final attack heading towards us should be okay. Roger, say we're in for my
Missing.
X2 Gunsnake. Go for X2. X2, the ground commander's got back to us. He's given us approval to go for those targets, but he wants an understanding of exactly what those targets are. Can you tell me what those vehicles look like?
Okay, copy. That looks like a T-55, a truck, covered back, canvas covered truck, and a civilian vehicle.
Affirmative. And the building that you think will be damaged, will you give me some description of that building, what it looks like maybe?
It looks like a warehouse type building, single story.
Roger, can you tell me the color? Can you see any logos on the side of the building perhaps?
Negative, it's my TV black and white, and I can't read anything on it.
Affirmative, stand by. Second.
If you hear me and the answer
X2, ground commander has given us a go ahead to eliminate that T-55 and the accompanying vehicles. Try and minimize collateral damage as much as possible.
rolling in level. X2 copy that, X2 leaving IP. Sending IP, 7 o'clock. Sorry, yeah, due to cover from IP north to south and then on to the right and back, correction left, back to IP.
Cover one shooter, north to south, left, outside.
Good reaper.
Gunsnake, Mid 6 in from IP.
Misty 6, continue.
Back to in hot heading 155.
X2, cleared hot. X2 who's self-blazing, currently late.
Sorry, should be going left, turn left.
Gunsnake, Misty in final attack heading 350.
Getting at minus 6 cleared hot. And you're 12 o'clock.
Just got there.
Visual. 6 rifle.
Warning, autopilot.
6 off.
X6, as it happens, that was the 9 line I was just about to get. I see at least 2 vehicles burning.
Yeah, Gunsnake X6, all 3 vehicles were destroyed twice. Buildings still stand.
Affirmative. Time on target 2119, 1 by T, 55, 1 by front, 1 by technical destroyed.
Sending 15,000, 14,000.
Yeah, I went up as well. Went to 17.
If you see me doing that, I have to follow it, do pull it in.
Will do. I have the same interest. Don't worry.
Yeah, Roger, just say, don't feel like you can't say, you can pull it out. And 5 cleared by the ITT 7.
No.
And 2, when you get to 15,000, say 15,000.
No.
Gunsnake, Mid 6.
Mr. 6, go for Gunsnake.
Gunsnake, Mid 6, I don't see effect on target request reattack.
Affirmative, cleared for reattack. I don't see any bomb crater in the area. You sure your bomb left the rail?
Affirm, shot 1 AGM.
Roger. Yeah, negative impact on target. That's wild. Cleared for immediate reattack.
See.
1, taking right.
Flights be advised, friendly ground forces are now approaching TRP-3 to the east side of town.
X2 copy.
X2, 7 ready for cat. X2, stand by. X2, this will be a type 2 bomb on target. Request ordnance of your choice. As required, lines 1 to 3 from your IP Alpha 8, elevation 878. Targets are mortars from your capture location. Line 6s from your capture. Do you need me to give you the coordinates, or do you have them?
Yeah, I'll have them, no worry.
Roger. No marked friendlies east 3,000 meters plus egress right back to Delta 8.
2 copy, X2 copy, stand by 1, I'll just pick up that target area again.
Affirmative. Flights be advised, artillery is active. Gun to target line 010, maximum 15,000. I'll call back when artillery stop.
X2 copies artillery, be advised, we're getting close to go through.
Affirmative. We can make this your last run.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. Sure.
Misty 6.
Go for me 6.
Misty 6, your target has been destroyed by the ground artillery. The boat that's running.
Yeah, Misty 6. It was on the move and then I lost it.
Affirmative. Misty 6, stand by for. Have you got time for one more 9 line?
Affirmative.
Roger, Misty 6.
There should be 3 more to launch circuits.
Make this another talk on.
Yeah, I see those things, but I cannot see what's in them.
If you, I think if you go out, you can see outside of infrared.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, but it's just still cheap.
Roger, I'm going to tee off, okay?
So all 3 are more positions.
Okay, firm, I've got 1 GPU left, we'll take you set up on the southernmost one with your GPU.
So that's the one closest to the village.
I think so, but stand by 1 on fast.
Are you sure those are...
Mr. 6 non-line hotel as follows.
Well, I was pretty sure last time I looked at them, but yeah, that might be wrong.
Type 2, bomb on target, request AGM 65. Lines 1 to 3 on the IP, elevation 872. Targets are BMP
Yeah, not
plus
100% now, but let me see when I get them in a
location north 2457 decimal 55. East 05608 decimal 80. Nomar, friendly southeast 2,500 meters. Egress right to Charlie 8.
Repeat line 6, please.
Line 6 is north 2457 decimal 55. East 05608 decimal 80. It's TRP1 reference.
Okay, lines 468, 872. North 2457 decimal 55. Easting 05608 decimal 80. Friendly southeast 2,500 meters.
Good readback, make a final attack heading east to west.
East to west, final attack heading.
X5. Sorry, X2.
Go for X2.
X2, I've got a rapid retasking if you're able.
Go for it. X2.
X2, can you see your sensors to TRP1?
Copy, stand by 1 with Mark.
Affirmative, feel free to relocate to Alpha 8 if it helps, or between Delta and Alpha 8 if it helps.
Access in at Delta, correction, Alpha 8 since the last gate.
Affirmative.
Now I got more position there.
Copy, just expedite the turn, so.
I got some beyond where you
I realize I can't be ready for that.
I'm not sure if it's active, I mean, it's not showing up, just a heads up.
Yeah, don't worry about the speed, I just marked the speed went out when I'm on.
Gunsnake, Miss 6.
There is going to be a building.
Mr. 6 back.
Park behind it. And 2 times mortars firing.
Misty 6 says contact White County.
Roger, at TRP1, yeah.
Affirmative.
Roger, that's the highway. If you move east along
Warning,
the highway,
autopilot.
approximately to miles, you should come to a small car park.
Yeah.
Gunsnake active. I think one bomb would probably get both of these.
Yeah. Misty 6, capture car park.
Gunsnake, how far was the car park, you said?
It's approximately 2 miles, maybe? No, probably less than 2 miles. It's approximately 1 mile to the southeast along the highway. Mr. 6, I'm gonna because I've got a priority call over here. Act 2, salute to TRP 1.
Act 2 is
Warning,
capture of
autopilot.
mortar positions firing just near TFP 1.
Affirmative. Those mortars are your target. Say ready for rapid line.
Send it.
This is a Type 2 bomb on target. Request G12's air lased. Lines 1 to 3 from your IP elevation per your mark. Target is the mortars you've got established. Location is per your mark. No mark from me. Friendlies are 2,000 southeast 2,500 meters. Egress left to Alpha 8.
Actually reading back, elevation 853 from my gadget. It's location TRP1 mortar positions and southeast 2,500.
Affirmative. Final attack heading is north to south. Say when in from IP.
Request final attack heading 235 or thereabouts.
Roger. Plus or minus 40 off 235.
Plus minus 40 off 235. Request a right hand turn back to Delta 8.
Roger, you can do right hand turn.
That's 2. 1, 2, call me.
Gunsmoke, Gunsnake, Miss 6.
Mr. 6.
Yeah, Miss 6, contact BMP and a technical on the park.
Right hand turn around.
Roger, the BMP is facing which direction?
If you've got capture on the
South.
target, we'll put 2 bombs in there to be safe.
Can you confirm the BMP's direction?
So call ready to be put in fabric.
Should be facing north. Ready.
Yeah, it's facing north.
The GV12,
Affirmative. That BMP facing north is your target. Say when in from
press. Right.
Missing.
The Delta 8.
Mark 1 arrow. East to west.
Final attack heading 235 plus or minus 40 and just I'll take the west, you take the east target. Setting ITC 7 Copy, and yeah, we'll I might have to overturn and come back to geography. Down mark. Gunsnake Act 2.
Act 2, go.
Requesting final attack heading 270 plus or minus 20.
Stand by. Act 2, Gunsnake, final attacking improved.
Final attacking improved, leaving IP.
Gunsnake, Misty is leaving IP.
6 continue.
Act 2 tipping in. tight final turn.
That too.
Alright, turning in now.
I'll keep going, second, third behind you.
Back to in-pot heading to
Actually cleared out.
cleared out exit. Taxi to pickle.
Call pickle as well.
Negative, I don't want to know we dropped 2.
X2 video as follows. 2135, 2 by GPU 12, effect on site, all targets destroyed. Good work.
Gunsnake MH2 is stepping.
Stepped on X2.
Taxi copies, egressing at Delta Ray.
Affirmative X2, if you're ready to run home, then you're welcome to leave the area if you want.
Gunsnake Taxi, yeah, copy that. We will egress west and then back to Bella.
Affirmative. Mr. Sig?
Yeah, I don't want to have to.
Miss 6 in final attack heading 290.
You're not.
They got Miss 6 rifle.
3.3.
Fine. And what's remaining on your order?
4 times 8 plus 8 times 8 plus 1 times 2 off.
Copy that. We got 3 full bombs, so we'll do it straight in landing, not an overhead break.
Gunsnake Miss 6 splash target.
Mr. 6, copy. Target destroyed. Time is 21:36. Good work, Mr. 6. Thanks for your service. You're cleared to leave the area. And egress to the south and about 15,000 feet.
Sorry, dude, you're gonna have slower and clearer.
Miss 6, thank you. Have a nice night.
Affirmative. 5. Also gonna check left on the waypoint circles. You don't have that one, but it's about to spot out. And I'm gonna re-establish at 14 now. Gunsnake, X2.
X2, go for Gunsnake.
Gunsnake, X2, leading your frequency now for Darkstar 227. Thank you. Lead.
Alright, cheers guys.
Darkstar.
X2. Back by push.
Darkstar, Miss 6, bullseye 156 for 32. Village train 16 inbound to lane.
Rolling wings level. And back flight fence out.
Okay, let's fence out. Fenced out 3-6.
Max flight check uniform. Darkstar traffic Axe 2 chip A-10 Charlie, just currently bulls 180.424, inbound to align for a Mach Mark, when? I can't remember the name. Approach for runway 10. Well, that's you got visual, one in between.
331.
And act flight set 3, set 9 on, correction 7 on. Act 2 on Fox Mike.
Go for me, Steve.
It's ever visual to our east, 2 altitude. We're about, we want to rejoin land information.
Over.
You have a visual?
Yeah, the visual.
Okay. Reattack, you want to take right echelon, so there's room for Misty on the left.
Go for Missy.
We're going to start descending for 10,000.
Missy.
ITT 1.5.
Missy.
Be advised, we've still got free fall ordnance on board, so it will be a in sequence land straight in approach.
Missy. Missy, you can also selective jettison if you want.
Well, if you're doing things properly, like if we're not going to do an overhead brake of free fall, then dropping a bomb randomly over a non-ranged area is probably not great.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Not that I'm that much of a stickler for the rules. Oh, it's very nice actually.
One, I just noticed you're carrying the wrong coordinates on your right pylon. It's supposed to be captive A-10s.
Okay, that's news to me, I didn't know that. When was that a rule?
Well, no, that's what it says in your report.
Oh, I select the wrong one. I always select normal A9 M's.
Yeah, I do as well. That's why I was kind of weird, but I selected the one that you wrote, so.
Well, that's good. You're following the rules. Oh, okay. We're just going to continue this descent as we are. And activity, just check slightly right.
Misty is trailing 3 miles.
Say again, you last?
Trailing 3 miles.
Copy, my IT 2.5. And activity will want to be trailed for the landing, so at some point too, I know you're enjoying a bit closer but if you remain back there, you then act to slot in the gap for the trail landing.
Missy.
Just let me know when you want there.
Roger, Activity checking right.
Yes.
And we'll roll out to 10. Smith, check forward.
Misty.
Two, dropped me on Victor 119.
Okay, hang on a second.
Set forward radio 2377.
This also.
119. Okay, I'll try again. X22, X21, comms check 119.2.
X22, reach 505.
Copy, excellent. Align tower traffic, active flight, holding hands with Misty. Just 10 miles east of the airfield at this time for a straighten approach on runway 1010, correction 10. Okay, to go trail. Smithy, checking right base.
Misty.
And setting IT. Align tower traffic, excellent, multi-hands of Missy. Setting IT 555. Height 5. Speed brake small. Reference speed 220. Reference speed to 190. Act 2-1 setting gear in 3, 2, 1 gear. Aligned traffic, X21, long final, runway 10, 3 greens. 1 will land on the right side of the runway, correct, speed 150. Then report 3 greens.
2 3 greens.
Missy is 3 green.
Align tower traffic, act and missing flights, holding hand, all 3 greens, final, runway 10. 1 is slowing.
Altitude, altitude.
1 is on the brakes. One vacating in Delta.
Clear to pass.
One's up on the brakes at Delta Foxtrot. Over there.
Two is clear, yeah.
Align tower traffic. Tax,
Missed
holding
is
hands
clear.
vacate the Delta taxiing. Delta Foxtrot Kilo to 1 military. 1 is rolling.
Are you on the ground already, ready?
Yeah, we're taxiing. Sorry, repeat last.
I said I don't really have a debrief. I'm gonna just call it a night.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Thank you. It was a great flight.
No worries. If you've got any questions or any queries or anything, then just let me know on a PM, and yeah, I'll take feedback. It's good.
Yeah, it was very nice. Thanks a lot.
Cool. No worries. See you later.
Okay. Sorry, can you hang on for one more second?
Yeah, sure.
Let me check with the villain if he has anything.
X formation.
Go for X1.
Yeah, John is in the briefing room. He's calling it a night. Do we have any more questions for him?
Nothing that doesn't go in a debrief. Me.
Okay.
Okay, no further questions. Thanks a lot, man.
Cool. Alrighty, good. Thanks, guys. Catch you later.
Yep. See you.
One's on the brakes. One will check right on. Nicely done, fellas. Shutdown.
Yep. See you guys.